number 1, the team of Corey Hollis, Ben Tyler, and PWX champion Adam Cole. Ladies and gentlemen, Team Handsome. And ladies and gentlemen, their opponents tonight, the tag team of ShoSmoov, Chris Lee, Caleb Konley, and Cedric Alexander. Team Brutally Sexy.
Does he wear those kick pads on air?
Well, you only see the top half, so we'll never really know.
I bet he does.
He's also
and I bet he doesn't wear pants.
For 102 Jams, the Triads hip hop station, and about a year ago, he
oh my God, is there anything he doesn't do?
He joined the Mid-Atlantic Dojo, so he's a wrestler. He's a nighttime radio DJ. He's a television personality. He's a club promoter.
Is he a lifeguard?
He may be a lifeguard.
Is he a unicorn? Because there's no reason to wear those colors unless you're a unicorn.
Well, one thing that he is not is the Rising Generation League champion. That championship is held by Ben Tyler. You see him on the apron. The RGL Championship, basically CWF Mid-Atlantic's version of like the Toyman Cup, the Young Lions Cup in Chikara, wrestlers with 3 to 5 years of experience or less.
The King of the Ring. No? Okay. Let's see. 3 years of experience or less. Whatever.
Top of the class trophy.
Mabel won it. Mabel won it after a few months.
Mabel did win it. The King of the Ring, not the RGL title.
He won that one too.
There's the bell. It will be Konley and Cole, the two-team captains, starting it off here. They go 2 out of 3 falls tomorrow night in Charlotte, North Carolina. But tonight, each has drafted a team for the 6-man challenge. It was a few months back that Cole took the PWX title from Konley. They will settle it all this weekend, first in this 6-man tag and then tomorrow night in Charlotte.
I take exception to the fact that tomorrow is a 2 out of 3 falls match and not a hair versus hair match between these two.
I would be stunned to see either man agree to that, quite frankly.
Well, then you fire them.
You're losing your moneymaker at that point.
What? Okay, Adam Cole's moneymaker is not his hair, it's his behind. Notice that I said behind and not the other word.
Is that so?
Yes. And Caleb Konley's moneymaker, I would say his abdominal muscles or his chest.
Oh!
It's not his testes after
He just took a shot in the moneymaker.
See,
big drop
why
kick.
is a kick to the the
nether region,
whatever, not acceptable, but the knee is. That's think about that.
It's pretty deliberate.
I shouldn't have been. That was deliberate too. The guy jumped and he put his knee right there. What'd you think was gonna happen?
The concept of the abdominal stretch is you jar the tailbone and the spine. The abdominal
I didn't hear
drop,
any of that.
Excuse me.
Yeah, the spine. That's what everybody says, the spine. You're putting your knee in the dude's testicles.
Just because you hit people in the testes on an atomic drop doesn't mean everybody does.
It's like when
Some
somebody...
of us fight with honor. Some of us don't.
It's like when somebody says they kicked the inner thigh. That's crap. I kicked that dude right in the testicles. I assume my actions. I shouldn't have been disqualified. You guys somebody should throw me a parade.
So you have no regrets about the way you operated tonight?
No. That referee deserved it. He had orange hair. He was redhead. That's unacceptable. He looked like Danny Bonaducci. And that's it. Oh, that was really impressive, but he fell on his butt after. But he spit in his face.
Alexander's face! Good Lord!
Cedric Alexander, who has gotten himself in incredible shape. Not that he was ever not in good shape, but now he looks like, oh my God. Way better drop kick. Way better drop kick than I did earlier. Way better.
Tag into Konley. These two comprise 704. One of the fastest moving tag teams in the Mid-Atlantic, and you're seeing it right there.
Wait, are they Team 704 or Team Brutally Sexy?
The three of them as a trio are Team Brutally Sexy, 704 being a part of Team Brutally Sexy.
Come on. Look at that dude. I didn't even notice that the dude had the same color of trunks on than his kickbacks. Now he's just trying to piss me off. What's his name, by the way?
Chris Lee.
What is it?
Chris Lee.
Grizzly?
Chris Lee.
Chris Lee?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Chris Lee. I'm sorry I didn't know your name, Chris Lee.
He's in his
But now I'll never forget your name because you wear that.
Well, he's only in his second year as a pro.
There you go. I'll be honest. This may sound horrible, but I don't know a lot of the names of the dudes that are in the ring right now. I know Cedric Alexander, Caleb Konley, Adam Cole, and now I know Chris Lee. But that doesn't mean anything. It's nothing against the other wrestlers. They're very talented, clearly. The thing is, I am a piece of garbage, and I don't take the time to learn other people's names. So there you go.
Well, strangely enough, we talked about that earlier.
I know that one. I think that one dude's is Tyler.
Yes.
Oh, there you go. It's written on his trunks.
We actually talked about that earlier in the broadcast. Whether or not that would be an advantage for some of these guys, some of the Mid-Atlantic guys, being unknown. You yourself said you had never seen Arik Royal wrestle. Knew the name, but had never seen him wrestle.
That's true.
Whereas guys like Chase Dakota, who upset Roderick Strong earlier tonight, or guys like Chris Lee and Ben Tyler have seen the ROH mainstays. They've been watching them for years. They've studied so much more film than the Ring of Honor guys have of the Mid-Atlantic guys. Could that be a factor? You know, was it a factor for you? Could it be a factor for someone like Eddie Edwards later tonight?
It could be, but it wasn't a factor for me because Arik Royal did not beat me. Keep that in mind.
Seemed like he had you on the ropes, so to speak.
What's that?
It seemed like he had you on the ropes at multiple times during that contest.
That's debatable. I don't care for your tone, and I will not respond to that comment.
Chris Lee slips into the crossface and makes the bottom
Adam
rope.
Cole pushes the rope with his foot so that the guy with the word Tyler on his trunks grabs it and breaks the hold.
Chris Lee is also called ShoSmoov, if that's easier to
Why
remember.
does he need two names? I'm calling him Unicorn for the rest of this match.
He's a man who wears many hats.
Yeah, he's a DJ who's also a weather reporter or traffic reporter.
Pro wrestler, club
or he wears a football jersey that's too long. And then he's a unicorn.
Jersey,
so, and he's also a fairy tale character.
Superfly Splash!
Oh, and now he's Superfly Jimmy Snuka. Come on.
The airwaves, get it because he's on the air. The airwave splash got nothing. He met the top turnbuckle on that.
Where are the waves?
They're in the air. They're airwaves.
I think this is going to hurt really bad.
Ben Tyler took too long.
I was wrong.
Setting up that DDT. Good looking drop kick.
Did you call him Big Tyler?
Ben, B-E-N, Ben Tyler.
I said Ben.
We should have got you a run sheet for these guys.
Yeah, that would have been great. Oh, nice kick to the spine. Let's be honest. Come on, Ben. There we go. Brings him back to his corner, tags in Adam Cole.
Adam Cole is somebody you've been in the ring with a few times now. What are your impressions of Adam Cole? Your thoughts on him?
I think he's extremely attractive, and I hate him.
In that order, 1, 2?
Oh, yeah, definitely. But I think I hate him because he's extremely attractive. So you could just kind of mix and match. Look at those spectacular buttocks.
Would he be your pick as the most attractive man in this six-man tag team of attractive men?
He should be Team Brutally Sexy on his own. That's what I think.
Wow.
Yeah. Solid
Hollis.
kick to the ribs. By the way, I'd like to say hi to my wife, who's probably listening to this and probably contemplating divorce as we speak. Choking unicorn on the ropes here. I would do that if I were him.
You would. I agree with that.
Is his name Corey Hollis?
Corey Hollis.
I
know
got
that.
one.
You know that.
Hey.
You're getting better.
Nice suplex. They do that in judo, I think, or some other kind of sport. Didn't get 3 though.
Corey Hollis now got a hold of Chris Lee.
Now he's gonna do a regular suplex. It didn't work out.
No, he's not. Chris Lee slips out, rolling reverse.
I believe they call it an O'Connor roll. That's what I heard other wrestlers say.
He got to Cedric, heads up!
Oh, big springboard clothesline, knocks down 2 men at once, and then goes crazy on Corey Hollis.
Corey Hollis, someone that's looking to get into Ring of Honor. You got to think he wants to do well for his team. Adam Cole here.
Oh my God!
But he just got his teeth knocked out.
Oh God! Cedric. Wow.
Woo.
Cedric Alexander became the Hulk in the last month and a half.
We at CWF Mid-Atlantic have seen Cedric Alexander since his very first professional matches. You have been in the ring with him. What do you think of this kid? Is he ready to be a major star?
I think so after this. I mean, I wrestled him back in August of last year, and I was pretty amazed with just how talented he was.
Oh God, he hit Tyler.
He did, that's correct. Oh, Adam Cole grabs the foot though. Oh, nice knee to the chest that sends him out.
That was a
Adam
great
Cole takes
strategic
advantage.
move by the team captain, Adam Cole.
Look at him, like a rabid, handsome wolf. Look at him.
I didn't think you thought much of wolves in general.
I mean, depends which kind. Oh my God, right in the chairs. That's uncalled for.
They just
Look how the
uprooted.
chest of Adam Cole glistens against the light.
They just
He's got
uprooted
a
Ty
perfect amount of
Dillinger.
sweat. 1, 2. Oh, that could have been it
I
right
thought
there.
it was going to be it.
Some of the fans have lost their seat now because of Adam Cole and Ben Tyler's reckless actions. I was told I wasn't allowed to do that. They said, please don't break anything, don't swear. I did all that. Then they said, don't kick in the testicles. I did not listen to that one.
Pile driver being illegal.
Nobody told me about that until
You were told about it.
Until Ginger, Sheamus referee version. The Ginger referee told me about it. And at that point, it was part of my game plan. So what am I supposed to do? Now he's going to eat out of a straw for the next 4 weeks. And he deserves it.
From Ben Tyler, the Rising Generation League champion, only gets 2 on Cedric Alexander.
Well, Cedric Alexander, a lot of momentum going into this match. I mean, going into this sequence when he got the tag earlier. Oh,
Ben Breaker just drilled him.
You know, sometimes WWE performer Randy Orton does that.
Yes.
And it never, ever, ever looks that cool. Ever. Ever.
The Rising Generation League champion has impressed you.
Oh my God, what did you just say?
The Rising Generation League champion has impressed you.
RGL?
RGL.
Is that what they're called?
Or really good looking if you prefer.
There you go. Adam Cole stole that.
If Adam Cole
from me.
won it, perhaps
He
it would be
stole
the really
that from
good looking
me.
championship.
It could be whatever Adam Cole wants it to be.
Wow.
But that, I do that. He stole that from me. He stole it, and now I get, look at him. His back is so sweaty and perfect. Elbows to the stomach. Cedric Alexander, oh! Picks him up on his shoulders. Ooh. Jeez,
Dropped him hard over the knee. Good ring positioning. He's nowhere near a rope.
That doesn't feel good. I've been a victim of that in the past. The only upside to it is as he drives your neck onto his knee, your face is kind of close to his crotch for like a second.
Wow. Oh, chop to the
Cedric
chest.
Alexander fighting back. It looks like Corey Hollis is literally shocked by the impact of those chops.
Good Lord, I thought Cedric was going to fall on his head from that drop kick.
Turned inside out.
Woo, that was
a la
almost
Rikishi
three.
back in the day.
Very much so.
Said Rikishi on commentary.
Adam Cole tags back in, the team captain.
Adam Cole Oh, man, talking some trash and
Good
eats
Lord.
a very hard elbow to the face.
Cedric.
Elbows to the head, foot to the face.
Cedric fighting his way out of that corner.
Oh!
Good God!
Flippity-dee-doo kick.
Echoed off the walls of the Mid-Atlantic Sportatorium.
From now on, you need to call that the flippity-dee-doo kick because that's what I just said, and we're going to stick with it. Cedric Alexander needs to make the tag, my friend.
Of course, for all the information on upcoming dates, visit CWF247.com. If you want to join us here in the Mid-Atlantic Sportatorium for matches like this, the first man to his corner will change the complexion of this matchup.
I thought it was CWF247.com.
If that's how you prefer, Caleb Konley is legal and is absolutely brutalizing the PWX champion Adam Cole.
Sexily brutalizing him. Boot to the face. Eats a power slam. Look at that.
Great looking power slam. Konley is motivated, almost sent him into Robby Walsh. Nope. Kicks off the face of Hollis and DDT's Ben Tyler. Glance
like
Adam Cole. Oof. Gorgeous suplex with a bridge. I bid on that one. Absolutely thought that was it.
Caleb Konley is going absolutely wild. Pile driver? They said they were, okay. I was about to get really upset. Oof.
Face first under the canvas.
One of the Guerreros used to do that or something.
The gory special.
There you go.
He's got the O face locked in.
Isn't that a reference from Office Space?
I believe it is.
I hate that movie.
Also
Unicorns in.
reference to 704, I think.
704?
The area code and the team name of Konley and Alexander. Chris Lee with soul food in the face of Corey Hollis.
Soul food. Get out of here.
Soul of the foot.
I get it.
Good grief. Alexander is not playing around tonight.
Corey Hollis was just sent outside the ring. Was that Corey Hollis or Ben? One
That
of
was
them
Corey Hollis. He and
Unsupra-
Tyler
Oh, God.
are
Here
both
comes
on the floor. Chris Lee dives.
Unicorns can't fly. That's,
That one can.
what are the names of the ones that can fly? Unicorn. They have wings. The horses. Whatever, man.
That is a unicorn.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh! Low pay
Cedric
by
Alexander just took out everybody.
He did, including the front row, I believe. Caleb Konley wants his turn. Here he goes. Oh, Adam Cole's going to cut him off. And he does with a schoolboy. 2. Oh, very well done. Very well done.
Adam
well
Cole.
Done. Very, very well done.
Just 24 hours before he defends his title against Konley, Adam Cole just stole one.
Unicorn cannot believe it.
And ladies and gentlemen, in 14 minutes and 29 seconds, your winners by pinfall, Corey Hollis, Ben Tyler, and Adam Cole. All right, ladies and gentlemen, before our main event tonight at PWI Night of Champions 2,